journalism in your own brain, especially when Bahubali 1 became such a massive hit across India, and there was obviously a lot of pressure on how Bahubali 2 will turn out to be. So what are the mental barriers that you yourself had in making this film pan-Indian?
See, for us, Bahubali 1, Bahubali 2 is not an afterthought. It's not like, okay, Bahubali 1 we had a hit love. Let's use this to make another film. It is one story, because it's a big story, because we can't fit a 5-hour film into one part, we divided it into 2 parts. So it's not an afterthought. So it is always we are making one big story. Now, if we have like that, then we should be making Bahubali 3, which is much more easier for us to make money.
So are you going to?
No. No, see, why we made Bahubali is because we had an exciting story. And my story is over with Bahubali 2. I don't have any other story left. If I have, then I will
ask that question. So, but still, when you made it, did you always believe that it's going to work for all audiences?
Yes.
Why did you think so?
Otherwise, we will be sinking. If we spend so much of money on it, if everyone across India are not going to see the film, if only my Telugu audience are going to watch the film, then we are going to see.
So that was kept in mind, right?
I am joking, but like I said, I truly believe that this film is going to appeal to everyone across India. Why is because it starts right from my beginning, where I have been reading the kind of stories, which always had a pan-Indian feel. I mean, basic inspiration is like from Mahabharata and Ramayana and all the Amar Chitra Kathas, and they are not region specific. They are pan-Indian stories, and my film had that kind of appeal. So, and the story had that kind of appeal, and I really believe that it would appeal to everyone, and that is the confidence even my producer had. That's the confidence even my all the technicians had. That's why we could make it.
So, but now when you are going to make a new movie, is that thought always in your mind, or are you going to make movies which is for the Telugu audience only? But you now think that when S.S. Rajamouli makes a movie, everybody is thinking, I want to watch it because it's going to be according to my sensibilities also. Is there a pressure on the filmmaker in this?
No. See, filmmaking is never a pressure for whatever films I make. The pressure comes towards the end of the film, as it's about to release, whether the film is going to become a hit or is the pressure that I experience. But when I'm conceiving the story, it is the best part. There is no pressure. Every moment is beautiful, as each and every scene falls into places. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Everything is forming. It's a pleasure. At that time, I won't be thinking too much about how I'm going to market it, to which part of the country is going to appeal. I won't be thinking too much about it. No? With the experience, I will have an idea. What kind of target audience I'm going to have. I'll have a rough idea, but I won't be thinking too much into it as the project is being formed in the initial stages. As it is being formed, then obviously we think of the commercial aspect of it, how much is the cost and where are we recovering these monies from and what kind of audience it's going to reach. That will come a little bit later, but at the base of it, it is just the pleasure of storytelling.
So your next movie, his next movie is called RRR, two big superstars in Telugu. So is that also going to be a pan-Indian movie? How are you?
It is a pan-Indian film because the nature of stories.
It's again a fantasy movie.
Don't ask me more questions. But it's going to be a pan-Indian film, yes.
Is it going to be in that bigger scale as Bahubali, or? So, is it going to be at a large scale, or?
It will be a large scale movie.